Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another episode of Movie Car Mania, episode 5 of Movie Car Mania. And this week's episode, we're going to be taking a look at we're going to be doing an unboxing. So it's going to be a little bit different this week. I'm not going to go into as much detail as I'm going to be spending more time looking at the quality of the piece and just generally looking at the piece. And I'll mention a few little facts as always, and if I sound unenthusiastic, it's only because I've had about 2 hours sleep. Didn't sleep very well last night, haven't been sleeping. I don't sleep particularly well at the moment, but that's another story. So if I sound a bit unenthusiastic, it's just because I'm tired. But anyway, with that, we will get straight into it and we'll take a look at what it is we are reviewing. So in usual fashion, we'll put the camera down slightly and take a look. So here it is. It is from the A-Team. It is the 1984 Chevrolet Corvette C4 that in the episodes the character Face used to drive it, or in real life his name is Dirk Benedict, I believe. But this is something I've been after for a really long time. I knew Greenlight made this vehicle. Actual fact, let's face it, Greenlight make quite a lot of movie vehicles. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I'm always getting interrupted. Yeah, as I was saying, Greenlight do make a lot of movie vehicles, as we all know, and especially the A-Team. I know they make the A-Team van. They do, I forget the gate, is it Colonel Decker? I think the car he drove. And I don't have an A-Team van, funnily enough. I used to have an A-Team van when I used to collect large scale. But anyway, I don't now. I'm going to try and get the A-Team van in this scale. This is in 1/43 scale, so I don't collect as much 1/43 as I do the 1/64 or 3" when you come to toy scale. But I do like the occasional 1/43, especially if it's something I want. And I've always wanted this car. I don't know what it is. I used to love the A-Team van, but I used to enjoy watching on the odd occasion when Face Man would drive his own car. So anyway, without further ado, we will get straight into it. But a little hint, a little tip, sorry. I never realised that the A-Team only ran for 5 seasons. First shown on NBC, I believe, and ran from 1983 to about 1987, and it was a total of 98 episodes. I always thought it ran for longer than that, but so a little nugget there of information. But anyway, we're here to see the car. So as you can see, box is pretty cool. Does come in one of these huge acrylic cases. It's got the A-Team stamped on the top, or a little label on the top, and then the back, there you go. It's got some of the slangs, some of the character slangs. But anyway, let's get it open if I can without making too much noise. And so bear with me, I was going to bite it. Nice mouthful of plastic, as I don't have particularly large nails. So, but the best bit about this is I did order some cars. They have arrived, but I was so happy to get this that I couldn't wait to keep this any longer. So I will be showing what I got come in the post probably next week. But I got this from my mate's shop. As I said, I got a mate that sells die-cast cars, but he mainly deals in 1/18 and 1/43, and occasionally gets 1/64, but mainly the larger scales. And when I went to say hello the other day, because he's actually a friend of mine, not just because of the collecting, I seen he had some new A-Team stuff, so that is why I got it. But anyway, let's get it out if we can. No, there we go. Sorry about that, my son is screaming. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Again, this is becoming a theme now in every video. My youngest son decided to scream really loudly just outside my door. So anyway, as you can see, it is in this awesome display case, so obviously you can display it in its case. And it is a nice clear case. Now let's see if this, now this has got it's got some tape on it, so let's just pull this tape off. So There's one piece of tape, and it should be able to just do that. There we go. So there's the car. Now the next step is to unscrew it, which I will do very quickly. I won't bore you all to tears with that. And there it is, off the plinth, and it is awesome. As we all know, Greenlight does some really good stuff, and yes, their quality control can be a little bit funny now and again with some of their stuff, but I've never had any issues with their 1 in 43rd scale. I've got a couple of their 1 in 43rd scales in my collection. Like I might have mentioned before, I've got some cars from The Walking Dead that's in 1/43rd, and that's a metal with suspension, opening everything. It is a really good casting, which I will show in another episode, but this is still very nice. So there, as you can see, the wheels look really good. They are like a chrome. I don't think they're supposed to be chrome. I think they're supposed to be polished alloy wheels with black cutouts. But it is really cool. You've got the plate detail, you've got the front lensed lights, and there's no doubt about it. This was, or at least I think these were good looking cars back in the day. I don't think they were especially fast, but still very cool. From what I can gather, it looks like lensed rear lights. I'm just trying to get it, so there you go. And that's the thing, you can go into more detail when you're at this size, but it is, you got foil in the mirrors, and there's the other side. You can even see the detail on the wheel. You can got the lug nuts. It is really nicely done. And then there's the underneath. It isn't metal on this one, but it doesn't matter. It still has some nice details underneath. There you go. So it just says a bit about the light. So Chevy Corvette C4 under license, green lights. And you've got the exhausts there, which are connected, go right down through. So that's a nice touch down to the catalytic converters. You've got what looks like an air dam or something underneath there, splitter, but it actually goes up into there, which is a nice piece, as you can see. And I'll see if I can get some of the interior. So it's got the red interior, and you can see this. I've got a bit too much glare going on. I'll try the lamp. No, it's alright, my partner switched the lamp off. We won't be trying the lamp, but let's try some extra zoom so we can get the right button. So there you go, you can just about make out. It has, from where I'm sitting, you can see it's got some nice details. You can see the center console, you can see the gear stick, you can see the glove box, you can see what looks like, I should imagine that's an indicator stalk on the steering there. But very nice. I'm just not doing it justice with my camera work. I should have connected my light up earlier. And there's the back. But what a great piece. Nice and weighty. Rolls really well. I know that bothers some people. It is cool when they roll. But you didn't see this every episode. You didn't see it all the time. I don't know exactly how many episodes you've seen this in, but I know it would come up every now and again, and it would just be a really nice treat to see. But anyway, that is this week's episode. Like I said, it's not as long as usual, but and I have got another piece from this line that I'm going to be showing possibly next week. I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice at the moment because I've got some stuff that I've ordered that's come, and I've got some other bits that I want to show as well, and I've got another piece from my mate's shop. So I'll see. But the reason I did this piece this week and not the mail call is because I basically wanted to see this from the day I got it, as I do like. And it's more obscure than the 18 van. The 18 van everybody's got. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Vintage Matchbox Mondays episodes, more Wednesday movie car Mania episodes, and obviously Friday night customs. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Take care, and I'll see you soon.